Hello, I'm Leigh Russell, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the Geraldine Steel series of crime thrillers that I'm writing. The first in my series, Cut Short, came about through an idea that I had one day as I was walking through my local park. I'd never written anything before then. When I was walking in my local park, it was a rainy day and the park was empty, and as I approached a bend in the path, beside which there's a tangled copse of trees and shrubs, a man came round the bend walking towards me, and it was just me and a stranger alone in the park. I don't know where the idea came from, but I thought, what would I do if I walked on and I saw a body in the bushes? I've no idea who this man was. I'm sure he was a very nice man. Quite a few people have come forward since then and claimed to be that man in the park, but I still don't know who he was. But anyway, I walked on and there was no body in the bushes, but the idea stayed with me. And when I got home, I started writing the story of this body in the bushes. Who was this girl? What was she doing in the park? And then there was the story of the killer. What was he doing there? What was his story? And then I brought in my detective and the investigation, and after about 6 weeks of compulsive writing, I thought, I've written a book. And what I had actually completed was the first draft for Cut Short, my debut thriller, which went on to be shortlisted for the Crime Writers Association New Blood Dagger Award for Best First Novel. Well, I'd finished my draft, and I thought I might as well send it away to publishers, see what happens, you never know. So I sent the manuscript off, and 2 weeks later I had a phone call from a lovely lady who is now my publisher, and we met and they subsequently signed me up for 3 books, and here I am. Cut Short came out in 2009. It was followed in 2010 by Road Closed, the second in the Geraldine Steel series, and the third one, which has just come out hot off the press, is Dead End. Each of the books has a separate murder investigation, so they can be read as standalones. But I have the same detective, Geraldine Steel, and she's introduced in Cut Short. Her story then begins to develop in Road Closed, and that continues in Dead End.